my big bag, see, everybody has kinetic ropes or bubble ropes or factor 55. I like, well, I guess I have my 12-ton duty jack too, ball jack. And this is a jack stand or tire yoke actually. This came from AEV when I installed my lift. It was part of the kit. But this will actually work with a factory jack. Put that in the base, it holds it securely. You put this under your axle, you can jack it up for changing tire. But I came across a real good deal with a buddy. He ended up buying a boat rope, tug rope. These things are rated for like 275,000 pounds, I believe, when I looked it up.
Oh my goodness.
33 feet of this rope. And it has been used on Drummond Island a lot. And I don't care how, I mean, you see the little bit of phrase in it, but it's still
really thick. Goodness.
And I've used it as a bridle. That's what, 2 inches?
Yeah.
Probably. Another toe strap. And then one of my favorite things is I like having a portable shovel because sometimes a shovel helps in a situation. This is actually an ice fishing shovel. Leave it to a youper, right?
Leave it to a youper.
Yep,
I like it.
So this is a Chappelle shovel, and I'll tell you what, I have used this quite a bit for digging things out and helping people. You know, it's small. I've even used it at bonfires, camping, and whatnot, but it always rides in my bag.
That's perfect. A boat tug rope. That is awesome.
Yep.
Jeez.
Buddy found it at a yard sale. He called me up. Hey, what do you think about using this as a recovery rope? I said, how much is it? He said, oh, about 120 feet. And I said, buy it. So one night in the garage, the three of us sat there and we worked it through and braided these all up and made them splice the eyes into them.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome.
So, and I've been pulled on it. I've doubled it up as a tow bridle, hauled people back. I mean, it's got some stretch, but when it comes out, you're coming out. I've really been pleased with this. It's just been phenomenal. And for 30 bucks, I couldn't complain.
Exactly. No, I paid a lot more than that for it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, doing this hobby is not cheap, but if you can save and get good quality stuff or get quality stuff, then I don't see anything wrong with it. So, hold most of my recovery gear is either this bag or this bag here on the side. That's pretty much it that I have for the recovery gear. I also carry the tools over on the other side. I have tire plugs. I carry onboard air. Something else that I have with my onboard air, homemade tire deflator and inflator. And I bought most of this. I did this for about $170 off of Amazon, just buying the parts and pieces. This was just a replacement air gauge that I bought, and a couple T's and a ball valve there. But I can plug that right in, and when I turn it on, it'll actually read me my pressure. But I hook these all ends up, and I have all 4 of them. I can hook them up to my tires, and it airs up all my tires at once from about 15 psi to 35 psi in about 7.5 minutes. Timed.
That's awesome.
When I air down, I just don't have to hook this up, but I hook those up, open up the ball valve. It drops my tire pressure from 35 down to the 15 pounds within about 3.5 minutes.
That is really cool.
It's not an original idea. I was watching YouTube, saw a couple people do it. I know Brad from Trail Recon, he had done a video on something like that and built one.
Oh, there's not even like an air down, it's just a connection. Oh.
Yeah, it just clips right on, and it's a 1/4 inch 1 NTP valve on it. That just screws in right there to that fitting, and then just do the same on these T-fittings. And that's the other end, so it's a barb with the female end, and then male end goes right in.
No, that is really
So
awesome.
we're going to be using it here in a few minutes anyways, when I got to air back up to drive home.
There you go.